All right, guys. We heard the news today about Justin Jefferson. He's going to be out 4 weeks. Pretty much, he might be gone for the season just because they're done. They're tanking. They're 1-4. They just lost to the Chiefs. And they're going to be playing the 49ers in 2 weeks. So we know that they're going to go young and they're going to go all in on Caleb Williams. There's no point in winning any games because, I mean, it doesn't matter. Their season's done. They're not going to win the division. That's the Lions. And that begs a question. Should the 49ers go after their elite pass rusher, Danielle Hunter, who I believe is going to be 29 soon? And the Vikings, they're rebuilding, so it would make sense for them to trade. We've heard media reports that they're trying to trade, clean house, even get rid of Kirk Cousins because they know he's 35, 36, and they're not going to do nothing with that. So they may be cleaning house. So what should the 49ers do? Should they go all in? And me personally, yes, absolutely. No question about it. We should go all in. I get it. We got Gregory, who is an absolute stud, I think. But we don't know what Gregory we're going to get. Are we going to get the one from 2020? The one from 2021? The one from 2021 in the playoffs that screwed the Cowboys against the Niners? The one from 2022 that got hurt? I have no idea. Am I glad that we did it? Yeah, absolutely. Why? Because we didn't give up really anything. We moved down 20 spots. And I don't even know if it's going to affect our cap space because I believe the bottom four salary-wise do not count against the cap. And so we got him for a veteran minimum. And then we lost Hyder, who was a veteran minimum guy. So as far as that goes, I think we're fine. It doesn't hurt us at all. So should we make another trade? Yeah, man, we should. If we want to win the Super Bowl, we're going to be going up against a stud quarterback that if he has time, we're in deep trouble. I'm talking about Tua. I'm talking about Mahomes or Josh Allen, one of those three guys. And if we have another guy that could get to the quarterback, along with Nick Bosa, along with Hargrave, and all we have to do is bring three, you do it, man. It doesn't matter if we're giving up a second-round pick, a fourth-round pick, and possibly a seventh-round pick. That's my thinking right there, second, fourth, and seventh. Maybe it might be less. But the thing is, you're probably not going to resign him next year, but you're going to get a third-round pick, a comp pick, for him leaving because someone's going to pay him big money because he's going to ball out. Why? Because he's going to have one-on-one coverage all game long. They're not going to be able to double-team him. You know what I mean? So, I mean, if I'm John Lynch, why not just go all in? You really got that trade that we got. We got him for nothing. It's not even a trade. We cleaned house right there. So I'm John Lynch, man. I'm calling up the Vikings. I'm be like, hey, man, what do you want? What do you want for Hunter? What is second, fourth good? Let's do it right now. They'll probably pay most of his salary. We'll probably be stuck with $6 million at most. It'll be kind of like the Gregory trade. And we'll be golden, man. We'll lose probably $5-6 million from the cap hit. We only have him for 13 games plus the playoffs. I remember in 2012 when we had an elite team, Trent Baalke didn't want to go get Darrelle Revis. And what happens? Who gets them? The Patriots. And what do the Patriots do that year? They win the Super Bowl. So at the end of the day, these picks are great, but we're not going to be able to use 11 draft picks. If we have the ammo, if we have the cap space, man, we're talking about we could have one of the best teams ever. Ever. And it's you can never have too many damn pass rushers. That's what I always say. You can never have too many pass rushers. So I'm John Lynch, Kyle Shanahan. You're not done, man. You have it. It's right there for us to take it. All I'm saying is go all in, man. Don't let this year go to waste. I know we have a great team. I know we're favored. But this team right now probably won't be the same team in January, February. Every team has injuries. Every team's going to have a few guys that go down. But do you have depth? And right now, if we get our boy Hunter, I'm talking about this depth's going to be amazing. We have Gregory coming off the bench. We're going to have your guys' boy from USC, Drake Jackson, come off the bench. And I just feel that we're not quite there on the depth right now because Drake Jackson really, after that first game, hasn't got it done Farrell, I've never been a big fan of Farrell, man. He really hasn't done much for us this whole season. He's just a body at the end of the day. He's just there. And, I mean, it is what it is. So having that depth, man, where you can have probably Drake Jackson be the number 3 guy, or Gregory being the number 3 guy coming off the bench when Bosa and Hunter need a break. So that's just my thought, man. I personally, if I was a GM, I definitely would do it because I'm not letting this year go to waste, man. This team's too special. It's too special, and I want all the ammo I could have. Really, I would have everything that we could possibly have. I want it, man. I want it. I don't want 2019 when we were about 8 minutes away. We just couldn't get to Patrick Mahomes, man. We just got, yes, I know we were holding and all, but our depth in that year was just bad. I remember Solomon Thomas was coming off the bench. We had some guy that was in the practice squad that came off the bench. And we didn't have reinforcements, because obviously we had a few guys go down. Ronnie Blair went down that year. I think it was week 9 against the Seahawks. He went down. And we never brought back up DJ Jones. We had a chance to bring him back up, but we didn't. He was ready to go, he said, but unfortunately the Niners organization didn't bring him up. Or they didn't bring back Kevin Givens, who could have played too. But it is what it is. I just want depth, and I want ballers, and Hunter, I'm pretty sure, will be traded by some team, and I'm just hoping that it's us. So let me know what you guys think, man. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'm looking forward to reading your comments. Peace.